Hello, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ? So successfully finished ICSE 10th, ISC 12th, board exam, computer application as well as computer science, right? So today, what is the topic? You can already thumbnail ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. So ICSE board for 10th, some of the topic they are removed and they are given the project. Till now, ಏನ್ ಬರೀತಿದ್ರಿ? You are writing only the record book. You'll get internal marks, internal assessment for 100 marks. From 26, next 27 batch, those who are writing 28, grade 10th, and 28, those who are writing ISC second, means second ISC, there will be a slight change. Major change in the ISC, they are introducing Python. Now, as we know, in the Karnataka State Board also and CBSE also, they are learning Python, right? So, as we know, the ICSE 10th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, our people, our students, they are learning Java, the purely Java in the 10th and 11th and 12th, Java as well as data structures, right? Okay, now the board slightly change ಆಗಿದೆ. We can see I'm going to share the screen and you can see what is the useful, sir, when you're going to finish the 10th, whether I can join state board, CBSE and ISC. State board and CBSE, those who move for JEE, NEET, IAT, then that will be good. You have a NCRT syllabus. In ISC, I don't say that is not good, it is also good. Then because there the syllabus is comparatively more, and that will be the useful for your JEE, NEET as well as the CET. Okay, preferably you go for the particularly means NCRT syllabus is best. Even though I'm teaching ISC, I'm telling the fact. Okay, now in the ISC you're going to learn Java as well as the Python. Okay, I'm going to share the screen first, starting from the 10th as well as the 12th. In this session, you can see the screen. I'm going to explain. And ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡ video ಆದ್ರೂ don't feel bad. Okay, till now up to 2026. What is the syllabus? I hope you can see the screen. You are going to learn what is the aim of this subject: to empower students by enabling to build their own application and to introduce students some effective tools to enable them to enhance their knowledge, broaden horizons, foster creativity, improve the quality of work, and increase efficiency, to develop logical thinking. So, what is the main thing in the ICSC 9th and 10th? You are going to learn the Java. The subject name is computer applications. And what are the topics? It is introduction to the OOP, and what is the definition of object and class, how we can create the object and class, values and data type. That is the introduction part. Next, we have the operator. Next, we have inputs in Java. Next, we have mathematical library methods. Next, we have conditional construct if and if. Next, iterative for loop, while loop, do while loop. And next, it loop within the loop and computing complex. Okay, now in the 10th, in the 2026, the subject code is also 86 only. So what is the update he has done? The board has done some updates. You can see what is the mission. What is the ethos of excellence, values, and all you can check. Where it is this? It is there in the ICSE official website. You can get it. One application, the class 9, 10, introduction to OOP, the same thing. The second is object in class, identifier and literals, operators in the Java, basic structure of Java, and data processing in Java. See the chapter name is changing. Mathematical library method, condition statements, and looping statements, and nested for loop, and ethical computing. Okay, now he has added ethical computing, right? Project on this should be done. This topic is considered as internal assignment. Okay, now last year this is very important part. The student must write minimum laboratory program. 15 Java program whole year written project and should are expected. Okay, suggestion for the adjustment, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ programs ಕೂಡ same like last year internal ನೋಡಿ 20 ಬರಿಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. This time you are telling that writing 15 ಅಷ್ಟೇ, right? Okay, now topics he has only given. Now the important thing, you can go to here. This is indicative only that teachers ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. Evaluation for the design, you have to write name of the variable, data type, variable description, this one, and assignment here. So in the last year and all, there will be a marks for 100 marks. Totally for record book only, that is 100 marks. In that, those who got excellent, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಬರ್ದ್ರೆ 20 marks, variable description 20, coding ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ 40 plus 20 plus 20 ಫೇರ್ ಬರ್ದಿರೋ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈ ತರ ಇತ್ತು. This time for record book 80 marks and project work, written project, you have to write it from this year onwards. You have to write the project. So what is the topic? The chapter number 11. Where is the chapter number 11? See, this is the ethical related to the IP copyright. These are the general topics. You have to write the written project for 20 marks. So total it is going to include 80 plus 20, 100 marks. Evaluation, same as the this one, and evaluation of the project. Introduction 3 marks for 20 marks. Introduction 3 marks. Content 8 marks. Presentation 5 marks, and conclusion and summary 4 marks. 20 marks. It is in the 9th. Next in the 10th. See, here also 10th I can go. So what is the revision? Class 10th, revision of 9th. Next, this is the old one, old up to here. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಕಂಟಿದ್ದು classes and basics of this one, and user defined methods. And fourth chapter is constructor. Fifth chapter is library class, and the sixth chapter is encapsulation. Seventh chapter is array, and eighth chapter is string. And after that, you have to write the 20 record the programs or record book then you will get the 100 marks, same like here. See, second chapter is only library class. Illi parse into, parse language, parse double, is letter, character. Okay. Next is directly as given the array. The main thing in this, in the up to here, the two-dimensional array. Here they removed the two-dimensional array. Only you have to initialize a single-dimensional array, access the element to the single-dimensional array. What is the array types and bubble sort, searching, linear search, array as a composite type, and single-dimensional array, sorting and searching. Double-dimensional array program na cancel out. Comparatively, now it will be easy. And the string also, what are the functions? String to lowercase, length, character to index of, last index of, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. Boolean with value of, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. And classes, instead of, okay, constructor and the methods, invoking a method, pass by value, pass by reference, polymorphism, method overloading. Now, 8th chapter he has given related to the cyber hygiene, cyber laws, artificial intelligence. In this, you don't expect the program, sorry, question from the board exam. This project based on this chapter number 8. So these are all the internal marks. So you're rating for 80 marks the program and 20 marks for the yeah, 40 marks into your internal examiner and external examiner 40, 40, 80. For project book, it is 10 plus 20, 20. Totally. So this is the slight change. So you have to write the record book as well as the project work. Started. And 9th to the 10th to the they remove the double dimensional array. Double dimensional array is also easy, but I want to remove ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, now I'm going to the 11th and 12th. 11th I don't have. 11th the old syllabus ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. Directly 12th ಇದೆ. ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ. I can go to the board. cac.org. 10th you got an idea, right? Those who are willing to join, that will be our subject, computer science, computer application. You are going to learn the programming, Java programming, what I learned in the engineering and MTech, that you are learning in the 9th and 10th and 11th and 12th. From this year onwards, for 12th also, ICSE 11th and 12th, they are learning Python. So Java as well as Python. This year, before that, I'm going to select the old year 11th also. This video is useful. Useful those who are willing to take ISC computer science, for them it will be useful. You can go through it. So what are the changes that we can discuss? Mainly ISC. ICSE same is there. So in the ISC we can discuss examination. Internet is very fast. Very slow. ISC regulation and syllabus. $2028 already download ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 2020 regulation. This one we can get it. So 11th ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ. See, so this is 11th. So we are going to learn the computer hardware and computer software and computer CL ಏನಿತ್ತು, we have data structures. Now they are removed the data structures. ಅಲ್ಲ 11th ಅಲ್ಲಿ CL ಏನಿತ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಗಾರಿದಮ್ಸ್, ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇತ್ತು, ರೈಟ್. ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ. Where is our computer science? Excuse me. Computer science, yeah, 11th 12th ಸಿಗ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಬೇಗ. ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಇದು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್, 100% ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಔಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಟು ಪೇ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಬಂತಾ? Okay, now so we have the number systems, and the chapter number 2 is I think you can see the screen, encoding, binary encoding, and the chapter number 3 is the proportional logic. Chapter number 4 is introduction to oops, and then 9th 10th ಏನೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇನೆ. Next 5th is the class and object, and the 6th is primitive data types. 9th to 10th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್. 8th is statements and scope. 9th is method and constructor, and 10th is array and string, that is method. Next section C, basic input handling ಇದನ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋನೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ರಿಕರ್ಷನ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋನೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್ and trends in computer. Okay, now we can see here chapter number 1 is same, system enumeration, encoding, proportion logic, hardware arithmetic operation 25 marks ke. And remaining section B, Java introduction, object, primitive, variable, statement, method, constructor, array, string, basic input, only text adne include ಮಾಡೋಣ, only text 30 marks. And C is introduction to Python, trends in computing 70 marks. And we can go to the syllabus, system number system ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. Exergate, section B, Java introduction to object, chapter name same ಇದೆಯಾ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್, ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ಸ್, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಟೋಕನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಇಯರ್ Python and conceptual. How to install the this is very important. How to install the IDE for Python. So what are the IDE? IDE means integrated development. In which software you have to use it? We can ideally, we have the ideally or PyCram or VS Code or Spider or Jupyter. So these are all the IDE you can use in the lab. And what is the fundamental of Python programming? Large dynamically. Okay, this is easy topic. Next to data types, like in the Java, data processing. What is this? Number systems. Okay, data processing. How to input, how to output, and errors. Next to operators, flow of control, if else if. Next to trends in operating. This is okay. These are the syllabus in the 11th. So you are going to learn the Python for 15 marks. So basically 25 marks computer hardware, 30 marks for Java, and 15 marks for the this one. Practical 30 marks irutte. Practical ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, so there is minimum 15 Java program and minimum 5 Python programs. So you have to write the 20 programs. Three program based on the okay single dimension array, double dimension array, string handling, file handling. All the programs should be using class and object. Okay, one program based on the sequential statement and if else if two program based on the conditional if else if ಮತ್ತೆ loops ಕೂಡ two program based on the nested iteration loop within the loop. List of suggested product for Python for traffic management, create expert medical diagnosis, road traffic, and this is the so here the main thing 10 marks for the record book, 5 marks for the project, and solution terminal examination. So 15 marks for your board, practical exam, 10 marks for the record book, so 25 to 5 marks for the project work, based only on the topic. So topic ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನಲ್ವಾ presentation list of projects. You have to write the project here. You have to write the application. You have to develop an application. So you have to candidate will be required to submit a work file containing practical record book related to assignment 1 year one. During the 1 year solution to the project, mark should be given. Okay. Strategy documentation. Okay. Now 12th Boolean algebra. The first old line is Boolean algebra, computer hardware, implementation of algorithm, programming in Java, object, array, strings, recursion, methods, section C, inheritance, interface, polymorphism, and then data structures, so complexity and big O notation, linked list. So now it is Boolean algebra. Okay. Screen computer hardware. Okay. Method in Java, array strings. Oh, recursion. Yes. Here recursion ಕೊಟ್ಟವನೆ. Interface and inheritance. String ಕೊಟ್ಟವನೆ. Section C is programming in Python and data structure and complexity. Okay. Now we can extend the syllabus. Okay. These are all same. Computer hardware same. Section B. Introduction to the 11th. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Recursion observing that. Okay. Inheritance and interface. Inheritance super subclass. Okay. Interface in Java only conceptual. Emphasize the difference between Java language using word interface. Okay. Section C is recapitulation of class 11, data type, data processing. Okay. Strings, string concatenation, length, split. We have the topic of list. Okay. Next we have tuples. Okay. And data structures, binary tree, conceptual. Apart from the definition of be root, internal true, by siblings, subtree, traversal, pre-order. Okay. Complexity. Oh, yeah. Big O notation for analysis of the big O notation, searching, sorting, and linear equations. Okay. So this ಏನೇನು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಂಕ್ಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಕು ಕ್ಯೂ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವನೆ. He has introduced so planning session. So you have to write minimum ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಪ್ಪ main thing. He has to write minimum 20 programs, Java programs, and 3 programs single dimension, 5 double dimension, 4 string handling, 3 programs based on the inheritance. Okay. Next two project and the 2 programs on the tuples totally, and 1 program based on the string. Okay. Evaluation 30 marks would be with a continuous evaluation. So okay. So what is the main thing? It is included the Python as well as you have to write the project work. At it, you must know that. So these are all the slide changes, 10 marks and 15 marks and 15 marks for the record book. totally you have to read. So the record book along with the project book ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ರನ್ ಮಾಡಿ you have to show it. I hope this will be useful. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ so what is the that changes some of the topic they are removed data structures ಎಲ್ಲ remove ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ the main advantage. So what are the main advantages of these changes, sir? So you are going to learn the Java as well as Python. The Python introduction to Python, ಎಲ್ಲ variables strings. ಮತ್ತೆ in the 12th you are going to learn the string related programs. So next to list related programs, so tuples related programs. Sir, it will be useful, very, 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 very useful. So you're learning the two programming language, Java as well. This will be in your engineering. You'll get a Java in one branch, sorry, one semester, and Python in one. Here the introduction, basics of all the topics he has given. Got it? So that will be slight challenging also. Why sir it is challenging? So as we know, every programming language has a different syntax. Syntax means you're writing in the different form. So Java is different and Python. Both are object oriented only, but the syntax is different. The Kalibekare will be very useful. Okay. I hope this video is may useful. Those who are willing to join ICSE 9th and 10th computer application and 11th and 12th. But you should practice not only in the classroom, in the outside also, in the home also. You can use the Blue Jay and the Python related. He has given the Spider, Jupyter, and ideally there are software, right? Blue Jay, you can use it and you run on. The future is on the programming only, right? As a teacher, I'm very happy with the new syllabus. I'm also thinking when I get the opportunity to teach Python. Okay. Thank you.